Hi, good morning everyone. Today I have made two ponytails and with these two beautiful ribbons. Okay, so this video is going to be a spoiler free review of the book My Roommate is a Vampire by Jane Levin. Now, if you want a light-hearted comedy type romance with a touch of paranormal activities, then this book is a perfect book for you. So, to give you the synopsis, this book follows two characters. One is Cassie, who is a girl who is somehow broke and is looking for an apartment because she couldn't pay the rent for her previous apartment and she has been thrown out of it. So she's now looking for a very low paying apartment. Yes, and so this is her current situation. She is also a photographer, she's also a painter and a photographer, and she's so talented that she uses garbage material and items in her painting, and somehow she make a useless thing look so beautiful. I think I have said it in wrong ways. Means she uses garbage in her painting and make that item useful in a way, if that makes sense. Now, the second character is Frederick Fitzman, and he is a vampire of 300 year old. And somehow, due to certain situation, he was being asleep for 100 years, and now he is finally woken up. And the world has changed. Everything has changed. This world has become a very modern world with modern technologies and tools, and he wants someone to teach him to get adapted in this new era so that he could not be identified among humans, because now his species is very rare, and humans might caught him and put in jails or some in scientific research. So he wants to blend among them. So in order to that, he lives in a very lavish mansion, and he has put his mansion for for looking for a he has put his mansion in an advertisement, saying looking for a roommate. Now the storyline is that Cassie sees this advertisement and go on for a visit to the apartment, and somehow she likes it, and she settle in that room, and from there the story blossom. And like, oh my god, look, I admit that there are cheesy moments in it, like there are very cheesy moments, but it's all worth it. It's so easy read, it's so enjoyable, it's so cute, adorable that you're gonna eat it up. I have just completed this book in two sitting. Like once I've sat, I've completed 150 pages or something, and then I went for eating, and then after that I've completed it in one day. I have completed everything. It just took me one day to complete this book. There are various scenes that you'll enjoy. One of my favorite scene is that since Frederick is a man of he's an old man. This basically is a very old man with this handsome face and this absolute, like, such great personality, whereas Cassie is a modern woman, okay, and her painting is also modern art. So one day what happens that she was hanging one of her paintings, and Frederick didn't like it. Like he was not able to understand what it is, and or like he asked for like what is it, and she explained that she has used the garbage items in it to like it's her style of art. Like, although Frederick has never seen such things, he did not criticize it. Instead, he wanted to learn more about it, and he was so he was so supportive of her. Another favorite thing of my book, and I think this is one of the thing that makes a book special for me, is letters, emails, text messages inside the book. Like, there are literally, like, they're handwritten. Like they have this one kind of settlement that they will communicate with each other via text messages written on a paper. Like, they used to write a message to each others, and they left it in the kitchen countertop, and that's how they used to communicate. That's one of the things that make this book special for me, because I really adore emails, text messages. These things are my favorite to see in a book. Okay, so this was this, and like there the epilogue, the ending, the okay, the main problem that occur in this book at the end is so not so childish but yet childish, and the solution to this problem was so modern that you're gonna laugh at this, and you'll be like, what a childish move it is, but it's just so entertaining. The thing is that it's not very, like you have to be very serious about it. It's just like a good easy read. It's enjoyable, and you have to just read it and you'll enjoy it. You do not have to use too much brain in this book, and I guess that's what makes this book so enjoyable. It's fluffy and I just enjoy it. Yeah, it's just it was a good read. Okay, so I'll give this book a solid 4 out of 5 stars, and the tension between these two characters are also very good. Like their chemistry was good, and one thing that I like about this book is that both characters very upfront about their feelings. Okay, they're not like, oh, what the shit is happening, and so, like, this thing I really like in this book, that both characters are upfront and they confronted their feelings. And the girl, like, and Cassie is such a great character. Like, she knows how to fight for her love, and this was one of the favorite thing, one of the favorite quality of her. Also, this book also talks about, how we see ourselves. Like, so many times we undervalue ourselves. We think that we are not good enough, or our work is not good enough to be recognized on a larger scale. So this books also talk about that. It is shown beautifully in the character development of Cassie, and like, this is not just a vampire human love story. This is not, this is so different from all those stories that we have read. It was more of like how a vampire who was asleep for 100 years is now adapted to this new environment. So it was a fresh perspective, a fresh stories of vampire, and I liked it, and I hope you will like it too. I also like the side characters that were in this book, be it Reginald, be it the fiance of Frederick, or be it her mother. Like, all the side characters was really good. They have played their role very good, and I like them. And as far I know, this was the first, like, this book was the debut novel of Jenna, and she is working on the second project with, I think, with the character Reginald. So we're going to see more of Reginald in her upcoming books. So yes, that was a really great update for me. So that was all. That was, like, the story was a little childish, but it was worth it. So the rating could be like 3.75 to 4. So just let's just go with 4. Okay, 4 stars. So I hope you'll enjoy the book if you'll read it, and I wish that please go read this book. Do not wait, it's just so good. And I hope you like this video. If you do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye. See you in the next one. Bye.
Surprise!
Hi, good morning, everyone. This book